Good evening, I'm Scott Thuman, and only on 7 News tonight, we've got a big update on a story that we've been tracking for you. Our Washington, D.C. reporter, Phylicia Ashley, has exclusively reported on parking enforcement actions that residents call confusing and predatory. And now we've learned that the D.C. Council chairman is stepping in after another widespread issue with increased tickets has just been revealed.
People said they recently received a ticket for parking in front of a bus stop that doesn't exist, like this one, which was decommissioned by the city nearly a year ago.
It's outrageous that people are getting tickets for violations for situations that don't exist.
This is a ticket one woman received for $100 for obstructing a bus stand and zone that is clearly abandoned. The city shut it down last year.
If you own a car in the district, you ought to be able to park it.
D.C. Council Chairman Phil Mendelson reached out after my reports on the city's mass removal of parking spaces without warning. He sent a letter to the Department of Transportation, which handles the signs, and the Department of Public Works, which issues the tickets.
Not only can you not be issuing these tickets, but you need to get your act together and get these restrictions, the signage removed.
He said residents have been receiving tickets for violating conditions that don't exist, not just for ghost bus stops, but for violating streetcar restrictions. D.C. no longer has streetcars.
You couldn't park. That was before the streetcar. Then when the streetcar came, it was no parking, period. Right. So now that the streetcar is no longer here, I don't know what the parking is now.
Mohammed Rashid has owned a business on 8th Street for 15 years. It's right in front of the former streetcar route. He says he spends most of his day doing this, peeking out to make sure he doesn't get a ticket.
It's hard for the businesses in the area, right? There's no parking. And so they do need to try to improve it a little bit for the merchants. And if you notice, a lot of merchants moved out of the area because there's no parking.
The government should not be taking money from people on false premises, and that's essentially what's going on.
The bus no parking signs were eventually removed here on 14th Street, but they were replaced with these signs, the no standing or parking at any time sign. And I did reach out to DDOT as well as DPW, and I'm still waiting to hear back from them. For now, reporting from Northwest DC, Phylicia Ashley, 7